Welcome, dear sadhakas, respected sadhakas. Let us salute the Lord, Parabrahma, our Ishtadevatas, Shruti Mata, all our Rishimuni Guru, all the Parampara. Salutations to our own personal Guru also. Rising above, inner and outer. Tufans, even if we are good in our intentions, to do good out or to do good outside or to evolve by doing spiritual sadhana is not an easy task. But then inspiring oneself continuously, making it a habit of struggling. Through that struggle alone, we have to empower ourselves to be able to conquer even any impossible like looking obstructions, inner and outer. That itself is our Purushartha. Once we come out of that minimum self created obstructions, problems, then we are available for the Lord. Lord and Guru are available to us. They give us support, we take the support, and then the journey can be little better again in between. Sometimes again, heights and slopes, turns and twists may come. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep praying, keep praying, keep praying. Keep studying, keep listening, keep trying till it just happens. This is what were all our great rishis munis have done, and they reached. Not only the seekers of spirituality had to, in this way, work hard. Anybody who is seeking anything in this world, whether it is a farmer who wants to grow the paddy, whether it is a gardener who wants to have beautiful garden of flowers or the grove of trees and fruits, whoever he may be in that respective field, without that respective struggle, they have not achieved the respectful uh, targets or ambitions. Even if it is avatars they come, none of the avatars was reclining, relaxing. The Matsya Kurma Varaha Narasimha, Vamana Parashurama Rama Krishna, all of them went on working, working, working. So that deeply hidden slumber and stupor of Shudra Vritti, that मैं कुछ नहीं करूँगा लेकिन मुझे सब कुछ चाहिए, is called Shudra Vritti. We have to come out. The Vaishya Vritti is I will do for what I want. I get depending on what I do. The Kshatriya Vritti is I give, I am not the receiver. Give with command. Brahmana Vritti is I give the best. The love, the compassions, the instructions regarding life, instructions regarding spirituality, scriptures, etc. Brahmana Vritti. So that Shudra Vritti we are all in. Therefore, without struggle, something should happen. Something should come to us. In that wrong notion we are. That basic thought which is said by Lord in Gita, which is so essential to understand, so real it is. In third chapter he says, कि शरीर यात्रा विचते न प्रसिद्धेत अकर्मण. If you are an akarmi, even your sharira yatra also you can't conduct. Here the sharira yatra means a livelihood proper, so to a healthy life, a long life, a comfortable life. Even for this one has to do the due karma. If you have not worked and earned money, then how will you, what will you consume? If you have not done some exercises, how the body's parts will be flexible and healthy. सो शरीर यात्रा भी नहीं चलेगी, रुक जाएगी. नहीं चलेगी मतलब रुक जाएगी. करेगा नहीं कर्म तो तुम मरेगा. That's what Lord wanted to say, but he has put it in a little simpler manner. So that Sutra Buddhi we drop, and as bigger is the goal, so bigger must be the sacrifices and the efforts. Luckily, there is no time limit for the spiritual goal to reach. इसलिए chalking out the goal, convinced about the goal by being regular in the class, Shastra, walking aspect we can do depending on our abilities and talents in that on that day or in that particular life. But then looking at the goal, knowing the means, slowly or even never mind very slowly, but steadily, walking on the path. Looking at the goal is shown to us by the Guru in the Shastra Satsanga. Seeing it, even the path also will be shown to us by the Shastra through Satsanga of Guru. Then we know, then keep walking. थोड़ा अपने इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स को, रिसोर्सेस को ओवरहॉल करके, गैदर करके, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Charayvet. One day we reach the expected beautiful destination of that which is beyond everything. May this all happen to us very soon, this very life. Let us do our study of this Aitareya Upanishad before we do the Parayanam of one Khanda of first Adhyayam like we do every day. Om 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 Sahanavavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahmavidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsharashibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyah Sarvopaplavaраitah Prajnanaganah Pratyagartah Brahmaivahamasmi. Om Sadashivasamarambham Vyasashankarammadhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guruparamparam Nidhaye Sarva Vidyanam Bhijaje Bhavaroginam Gurave Sarva Lokanam Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavatpada Shankaran Loka Shankaram. Om Jagati Mamitum Kalita Kritayo Vicharanti Mahamahasachalataha Ahimam Shurivatra Vibhasi Kuro Bhavashankara Deshikame शरणं ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलम् अचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मविद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री ऐतरेय उपनिषदाचार्येभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव सिद्ध्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकहिन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्वशान्ति विश्वकल्याण विश्व एकता प्राप्त्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापन कर्मणि निश्चितानां सदा सर्वदा आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेम स्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्य विजयादि प्राप्ति द्वारा बाह्य अभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा शक्ति साधना संपदा सानुकूल्यतानां प्राप्ति द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये दिग्विजयार्थम श्री ऋग्वेदांतर्गत ऐतरेय उपनिषदः आद्य शंकर भाष्य समेत अध्ययनस्य प्रयत्नं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ पारायणम्। ओम अथ श्री ऋग्वेदांतर्गत ऐतरेयारण्यकांतर्गत ऐतरेय उपनिषद प्रथमोऽध्यायः प्रथमः खण्डः शान्तिमन्त्रः। ॐ वाङ्मे मनसि प्रतिष्ठिता मनो मे वाचि प्रतिष्ठितम् आविराविर्म एधि वेदस्य माणिस्थः श्रुतं मे मा प्रहासीः अनेनाधीतेनाहोरात्रान् सन्दधामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारमवतु वक्तारम्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ आत्मा वा इदमेक एवाग्र आसीत् नान्यत् किञ्चन मिषतु सैक्षत लोकान्नुसृजायिते सैमान् लोकान् सृजत अम्भो मरीचिर्मरम् आपोदोम्भः परेण दिवं द्यौः प्रतिष्ठा अन्तरिक्षं मरीचयः पृथ्वीमरः या अधस्तात्ता आपः सैक्षते मेनुलोका लोकपालान्नुसृजायिति सोऽद्य एव पुरुषं समुद्धृत्यामूर्छयतु तमभ्यदवत् तस्याभिदप्तस्य मुखं निरभिद्यत यथा अण्डं मुखाद्वाग् वाचोऽग्निर्नासिके निरभिद्येतां नासिकाभ्यां प्राणः प्राणाद्वायुः अक्षिणी निरभिद्येताम् अक्षिभ्यां चक्षुः चक्षुष आदित्यः कर्णौ निरभिद्येतां कर्णाभ्यां श्रोत्रं श्रोत्राद्दिशः त्वं निरभिद्यत त्वचो लोमानि लोमभ्य ओषधिवनस्पतयः हृदयं निरभिद्यत हृदयान्मनः मनसश्चन्द्रमाः नाभिर्निरभिद्यत नाभ्या अपानः अपानान् मृत्युः शिश्नं निरभिद्यत शिश्नाद् रेतोः रेतस आपः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Friends, we have thoroughly seen the beautiful Shanti mantra. 2 days, 3 days we have spent. Vangme manasi pratishtita. Let no vani come out without the permission, approval, sanctioning, authority, signature of the mana, which has thoroughly understood the Shastras. Mano me vachi pratishtitam. Let the mind express what it has got, the clear conviction. through the Vani. So the integration between Karmendriya, Jnanendriya, Antakarana, ear, internet, all put together should aim at the goals, whatever we achieve. Here it is the spiritual Paramatma goal. Avihi, avihi, ma edhi. It is only the Lord's grace that brings the avihi, the roshni, near to us. Therefore, that prayer to that Lord, Ki, let the light come to me, let light enter in me and increase in me more and more, that I become one with that light, the light of conscious self. How it happens? By the five things which we have to do as pratigna. प्रतिज्ञा करके इन पांचों चीजों को करते रहने से that avihi will happen in us. Prakasha will happen in us. Light is experienced by us. The spiritual light as ourselves far away from all gross, subtle, causal, individual and total. Majedar. If we can do the required due sadhana and reach out to that, nothing like that. First is Vedasya Anistaha. Vedasya Anistaha means let the Vaidika Jnanam be brought near to me by that Avihi Rupa or Omkara Rupa Paramatma. Though here a prayer is extended to the Lord to bring the means of that Avihi called Veda Jnana near to us, it is a humble way of saying because, as we said earlier, without the grace it will not happen. Therefore, it is said, ki, please bring Vedas near to me. Actually, the meaning of it is first of all, I myself have reached to the Guru in the Gurukula. I have come up to the expectation of the Guru. Be attentive. Then I myself reached up to the level of studying the Shastras. Then now I am requesting the Om Paramatma to bless me that I reached the Veda Shastra Adhenam. Let the Veda Shastra Jnana enter into me. That's the meaning is of Vedasyama Anistha. Again, it's not that I am seated in my sofa comfortably, eating moongfali, watching the TV. Then I am challenging or ordering the Om Paramatma कि तुमको मर्जी है, जरूरत है, तो तुम क्या है उन वेदों को मेरे पास ले आना. तुम्हें जरूरत नहीं है तो मुझे भी नहीं है. It's not that type of prayer. Vedasya Anistha. And not also a prayer of slavery. कि मैं बुजदिल कमजोर नालायक निकम्मा गुड फॉर नथिंग फेलो therefore please bring that Veda to me. Neither of these two arrogant extreme or too much a pathetic extreme. It is in between. I have done my due effort of going to the Gurukula, stay there, become qualified, listen to Vedas. I am studying now the Vedas and the Upanishads. Let that also come to me. Actually, this prayer is applicable to you and me. We are coming to the class every day and we are coming to the Upanishad. But Upanishad has not come to us. है कि नहीं? आता होता दिन भर हमारा हाथ में उपनिषद का ग्रंथ ही पकड़ कर घूमते हैं. But that qualification, that purity, that to be able to hold the sacred text, Upanishad all the time in the hand, we have to have it. अभी हम इतने गंदे मन बुद्धि के हैं, इतने प्रारब्ध संस्कार वाले हैं, we don't deserve it. Maximum we deserve is in the class, 1 hour we listen to Upanishad. Or we can become qualified through this prayer, through self auto-suggestion, enough of myself applying in variety of other involvements, indulgences. Let me enjoy reveling in the study of Upanishads. ऐसा कहते हुए slowly we can from within also grow the Ichha Shakti. The Ichha Shakti from here, the Prarthana Shakti there. Together make us Vedasyama Anistaha. Clear? So two aspects. I am studying, but it is not entering me. Let it enter or enter me, reach me. Second prayer is interesting. Vedasya Vani se ho gaya. Prayer and pratigna and prayat. Vedasya Vani se then Shrutam me ma prahasi. It is very obvious. There is nothing need to be special effort put to understand it. मैं श्रुतम माँ प्रहासी मीन्स मेरे द्वारा जो सुना है मैं वो मुझे छोड़ कर ना जाए. अगेन इट प्रीसपोजेस कि मैंने सुना वो मुझे छोड़कर ना जाए. लाइक राम जी से सुनिए तात मतिमन अचित लाए. सो मे श्रुतम माँ प्रहासी. आई एम लिसनिंग बट इट इज गोइंग अवे. अगेन कि लिसनिंग तक आई हैव अ worthiness and deservability, not more than that to retain and contemplate on that. My mind is so slippery with oil for this Vedantic knowledge that it just falls and goes away. But any other things of the world, my mind is not slippery, it is very, very receptive and retentive. Receives and retains and पकड़ के रखता है. So, O Lord, please bless me कि मैं श्रुतम माम मा प्रहासी ही. Let my heard knowledge do not leave me. Let it stay with me. Mm. Connection between each of these is very obvious. So I'm not telling especially. It is so clearly known to you. So जाना, गुरु के सेवा करना, वेद उपनिषद सुनने का रिक्वेस्ट करना, जब सुनाते तो सुनना. After सुनना गुरु का काम हो गया. Now again we have to take it in our hands. The third sadhana. For that we to express in us, for that light to happen in us is Hanena Adhitena Horatran Sandada. Let the whole and night I make it one. By the Adhyana only of this Upanishadukta Brahma Jnana. So दिन रात एक कर दिया मैंने उपनिषद का मनन चिंतन करते. See at what level of antakarna we have to create or develop or improve or purify to be able to do this, that we are able to transcend the nidra both. Excessive nidra is transcended. If there is no nidra, that lack of nidra wala problem, that also is transcended. That the nidra samaya tamoguna also is converted, translated into the Shuddha Sattva Guna work of contemplation on the truth. So too the Rajoguna aspect of daytime's outer activities also is withdrawn. That also is utilized for the Shuddha Sattva Guna aspect of contemplation on the truth indicated by our Upanishads. Anena adhitena ahoratran sandadhami. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. शुरू करते, we have to keep on increasing our time given, efforts given in trying to understand and abide in the truth or the self. Like before giving that gift or something, children asked, क्या करोगे तुम उससे? You'll have to say कि he will use it rightly. Like हम स्कूल बैग हम पास बचपन में हमको मिलता था. पेरेंट्स लास्ट करेगा क्या तू? You have to tell कि हम उसको सही यूज करेंगे. Then only they give. Or they instruct कि I'm going to give you this. Proper use करो. Don't misuse. So too Shruti Mata is going to give us Brahma Jnana. How to properly use it. In advance only. In the Shanti Mantra it is said. Or Shishya himself is saying that Bhaiya, I am with all these cares, commitments. Please give me the Brahma Vidya, O Shruti Mata. Either way it can be. So, अनेन अधीतेन अहोरात्रम संददामि. See, मैं दिन भर रात भर I'll do the study. Promise कर रहा मैं. Otherwise, what will happen? We can't allow the Tattva Jnana to enter us. We continue to be samsari. All the efforts of Shruti Mata and Guru's teachings go waste and vain. है कि नहीं? क्यों वेस्ट करना है उनका एनर्जी टाइम को? है ना? You can't. That simple common sense also is maturity. That you go to a shop only when you want to buy it. Don't go and that salesperson, don't go and disturb him. Waste his time. ये देखा वो देखा सब देखा और बिना कुछ खरीदे आए. इट वेरी क्रिमिनल इट इज. हाँ मैं विंडो शॉपिंग के लिए देखा, दूर से देखो फिर. डोंट ट्रबल हिम. So too, our Guru and Suti Mata is the salesperson. You want to buy the goods, then only go as customer. Don't go and just trouble them. Therefore, the Shishya here is committingly saying, Ki anena adhitena ahoratran adhitena, I will listen and do the adhyana bit, contemplate on it throughout the day and night, night and day, both of them in Paramatma, I merge it. I merge both of them in Paramatma. That's the meaning of Anena Aditana or Atran Sadhana. Then the fourth one. First is Veda Siva Adista. Second is Shrutam Mema Prahasi. Third is Anena Aditena Horatran Sadhana. Fourth is Rutam Vadisha. You never have to speak outside, I have to. I'll only speak what is said in the Shruti Mata. That is Brahma Tattva. That's what I am in the complete mood of it. Rutam Vadishya means if it is not Rutam, if listener is not ready to listen to Paramatma Tattva, I better keep quiet. But for the sake of that person, I will not talk anything other than the truth or reality. That's called a Rutam Vadishya. है ना? मतलब बोलना है तो राम बोलो, नहीं तो चुप चुप हो जाओ. बोलना है तो श्याम बोलो, नहीं तो बोलना बंद करो. There's a meaning of Rutam Vadishya. What means speaking. Is a symbol of all karmendriyas. So through all my karmendriyas, Vani, only Rutam, the truth convinced out of Anenaditena Sandadami, that alone I speak out. So in between these two, Anenaditena Horatran, Rutam Vadishyami, in between these two, you can imagine that this person having done the sadhana, he experienced the truth. That is what he is talking outside. देखा दिन रात आप इसी में लगा रहे हो तो मिल ही जाएगा परमात्मा. मिलने तक आप बाहर निकले नहीं, मिल गया. अब निकले हो, अब निकले हो तो बात क्या करोगे? ऋतमेव वदिष्यामि. Then in demo, what do you show to the people in demonstration? That also Paramatma only. That's called as Satyam Vadishyami. I experience Paramatma, I speak Paramatma, I express Paramatma. That's the meaning of Satyam Vadishya. All my expressions outside will indicate to a wise person that I am the one who has known the truth. And to the people, I demonstrate that only as a guidance so that they follow. So these are 5 things. And in this endeavor, we ask the Om Paramatma, Ki Tat Maam Avatu, may I be fully protected. Avatu Aktaram. Let the speaker be protected. Teacher Acharya. Again, Avatu Maam. I am protected. Avatu Vaktaram. Let the speaker teacher be protected. Avatu Vaktaram. Doubly he is asked to be protected because he'll have to live long to put so many jivas or shishyas in the spiritual path. Therefore, the avatu vaktaram is doubly said. I know the importance of that, I need not tell you. Ki how much ever we are there in number, the seekers of the truth. Hmm? हम सब हैं, हजारों लाखों में है, लेकिन मार्गदर्शन कराने वाले द वक्ता, द गुरु, द आचार्य नहीं है तो I want to listen and learn, but there is no teacher, speaker. How difficult it is, you know. Inexperienced, willing, loving, kind गुरु नहीं होता ना बाबा, कौन देगा हमको ये आत्मज्ञान? इसलिए अवतु वक्तार. We need more and more vaktas and more shrotas to listen and digest and experience and live this truth. That's the meaning of Mahamavatu Vaktaramavatu. And in this protection, prayer, two types of protection are there. Obviously, one is protect us to be sincere seekers of the truth, that the truth may not be slipped from us as goal. Other protection is let other things may not drag us or distract us. Whether they are the good things of Sukha Bhoga or bad things of the terrible prarabdhas of the body ailments or the mental problems or losing the interest, etc. How many things are there that take us away from this path into the worldliness? So, in both ways, you protect us. Vision of the truth should not be forgotten even a moment. The vision of worldliness should not enter us even a moment. That's the meaning of avatu avatu. Same is said as shanti, shanti, shanti. So there be peace and energy at the Adi Bhautika, at the Sharira Prana level Shanti, Mana level Shanti, Buddhi level Shanti. Yeah, Adi Bhautika, Adi Devika, Adhyatmaka, as we generally say. In this way, this is every day to be chanted as many times as possible, prayerfully contemplated. Contemplatively, it should be prayed with the commitments that are said, adopting. Very great is this mantra. Once more, let us chant it. Om Vang Me Manasi Pratishtita Mano Me Vachi Pratishtitam Aviravirma Eti Vedasya Maanistah Shrutam Me Ma Prahasi Anenadhite Naho Ratran Sandadhami ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारमवतु वक्तारम् ॐ शान्तिः 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 शान्ति मन्त्रम् contendingly done, maybe after 10-15 then once more we will do it. Now, the gist of this Upanishad we will try to see today at least some 10-20% just to become familiar with what's going on, what will go on in the Upanishad. Every Upanishad is only to reveal the Brahma Jnana only to the disciple along with the sadhanas and the qualifications theory. Same is this Upanishad. Hmm. This Upanishad's technique is what? Adhyaropa Bhavada Paddhati, by which what is not there is rejected, what is there is revealed. What is not there is whole Jagat, Rupanamatmaka. How much ever really conspicuously it appears, still on the finer most final understanding and experience, it is not at all there. As it is experienced by us as now as a Jagat. Mm. Then the Brahman, the Atman, the Self. How much ever concealed, hidden, ambiguous, unseen, unseeable, unknown, unknowable may be the Brahman. But that alone will be ultimately realized, experienced as really, truly existing. So every Upanishad, this Upanishad also does same thing. इसमें through अध्याय और अपवाद, the never existing world is proved to be non-existing. Never seen Paramatma is revealed to us as the reality. This is called this Aitareya Upanishad. That's why I see the beauty of it. Like what is the essence of Gita? It is the dharma. Whose dharma? Others' dharma? No, my dharma. That is why the first and last words of Gita are dharma and mama. है ना, धर्म क्षेत्र कुरुक्षेत्र इत्यादि लास्ट में यत्र योगेश्वर ध्रुवा नीतिर मतिर mama. So mama dharma is Upanishad teaching. That's the glory of Krishna and Vyasa. That is how they, in the first and last word, they have put up the entire theme that they have developed all through the Gita, which is nothing but the life lived by, to be lived by a human being. For his outer peace and happiness, inner peace and happiness, innermost Atma Jnana realization. Mama Dharma is the way for all these three levels of achievement. So, as in the first and last words in Gita, what is contained in Gita is explained. So, too in this Aitareya Upanishad, also in the first and last word only, the whole thing that is told in this is explained. See, what is the first word? Atma va idam agra asit. Again, now see the what is the last one. If you see the last one, mhm, mhm. Last one means you have to take it as before the Falashruti. The Falashruti is the fourth mantra of the third Adhyaya. So the third mantra of the third Adhyaya, last word is what? Prajnanam Brahma or Brahma. Therefore, what is the first word? Atma. What is the last word? Brahma. Therefore, what is the whole Upanishad's teaching? I am that Atma, which is Brahma. Mhm. I am not this Dehendriyadi Atma. I am the inner Atma. And that inner Atma is not only one here, in one per head here and different in you, different in others, but that alone is the Atma behind the whole, whatever you conceive, which is called as Brahma. See how nice, no? Atma is Brahma. Little more, Atma eva, Atmava idameka eva agre asit. In the beginning, Atman alone is there, was there. What is the conclusion? That Atman itself is Prajnana Sarupa. That Prajnanam Brahman alone is there. All else is only in not knowing Prajnana Brahma, that it is projected just like not knowing the waking mind. That the dream world is projected and taken as real, and we went on living in that as if it is real, taking every aspect of the Jagat, the Jiva, and the Jiva's Raga Dvesha to the Jagat, and accordingly doing various things as real. We have lived the dream. सपने में है कि नहीं? Not knowing that we are Vekar, not knowing that we are Brahman, we are living the life of Jiva Jagat Ishvara Bheda. When we know the Brahman, he alone is there. All of that is actually not there. अपियरेंस के लिए हो या ना हो फर्क नहीं पड़ता है ना. When it is for appearance, doesn't matter. Appear, disappear, or don't appear. It has no consequence. When the truth is known, the absolute is reality is realized. Okay. Now, point one. This Upanishad has got three Adhyayas, three chapters. It is from Rigveda, Aitareya, Aranyaka. Out of these three chapters, again, first chapter has got the three khandas. Khanda 1, Khanda 2, Khanda 3. That's it. Second chapter has only one khanda. Second adhyaya, eka khanda mein. Third chapter has got again one khanda. So the chapter wise you see it is three chapters. Khandas wise we see it is five khandams. Panchama khanda or three adhyaya yukta. Is this Aitareya? In the first adhyaya, first khanda, which has got, I believe, four mantras. You know, in that four mantras. Okay. What it is taught is, in the beginning, Bhagavan alone was there. He alone wanted to create the world. Okay. Out of his that desire or sankalpa, or first things it is, the whole creation which we are seeing now is, before creation it was one with Paramatma. Actually to say was, there was no Jagat, only Paramatma was there. But do you think we agreed? Because we are seeing the world so conspicuously, experiencing. So therefore, we have to be explained. We need explanation, definitely. From the gurus who say that only Brahman was there, we need explanation as to how the world has now, which I am seeing so conspically, has emerged. Then here he says that Eka Paramatma only thought of creating the world. Lokan no srujayati. Okay. Then he did sankalpa, saikshata. बस उनको इतना इच्छा काफी था. विजन, विजुअलाइजेशन, संकल्प वो काफी था उनको. संकल्प के अंदर even सूक्ष्म संकल्प is enough for the God, the reality, to manifest the whole world, to dissolve also. So he has created the lokas. Clear? Then he has created the lokapalas also. Hmm. Hmm. To create that lokapala in the loka, out of that loka only, lokas which are created, he made a Purusha. Purusha is made. And then from that Purusha, again by everything is happening by that Parabrahma Paramatma's इच्छा संकल्प शक्ति ओनली. ये पॉइंट याद कराया ना कराया भूलना नहीं, उसको पकड़ के रखो उस विषय को. So out of those Purusha who was made out of the lokas which are made first, लोक बने उनसे पुरुष बना. From that Purusha, ये संकल्प का भगवान का था ऐसा कि all the lokapalakas have come out of him. So loka, Purusha, lokapalaka, srishti. Simple. Loka is Panchamahabhuta. That Purusha is that Virat Purusha. The lokapalakas are all Adhisthana Devatas. इनका सृष्टि जो है, in the first khanda it is explained of the first adhyaya with Bhashyam. What is the meaning of creation? What are all these? What is the purpose of them? Greatly it will be told, or remaining. We are seeing anyway with our eyes in front of us, the whole worlds are there. It will be explained, we'll understand. Idea is what? Adhyaya Khanda ki from Paramatma only the Jagat came. What is later on our Apavada on deep meditation? Other than Paramatma, there is nothing to be seen. Then nothing to be seen, then where is the world which was created? Nowhere. That's called Apavad. So by telling us the Lord has made this, our attention is drawn to the Lord. Then we are tempted to know that Lord, nature of the Lord. You know, we are guided to know the nature of the Lord. When the Lord's nature is known, who has made the world, he is found to be Prajnanam Brahma. Again, that Prajnanam Brahma is birthless, changeless, modificationless, deathless, is immortal, etc. If that is so, where is the Jagat? इट इज नेवर देयर. इस तरह इसका जगत का अपवाद करना. परमात्मा को हम टच नहीं कर रहे. परमात्मा के ऊपर ही जगत का अध्यारोह हम कर रहे. हम मीन्स इन द क्लास, इन द शास्त्र एंड गुरु महाराज. Already we are seeing the world only. We are experiencing world only. And Guru is experiencing only Brahma Tattva. So he'll have to bring us to his level. So he'll have to answer the world which we are seeing. He'll also have to convey his point of Brahma Tattva. Therefore, in the first instance, he says his point, Atma Vaidameva Ekagriya Asit. Then he comes to our level. He does Adhyaropa of, yes, the world which we are seeing is there. All of that is created by the Lord only. Created by the Lord, pervaded. Later on, in the third Khanda, we are told the whole meditation and all. In the meditation, we discover Brahman, not only in us, everywhere. Then where is the Jagat? It is nowhere there. Jagat minus Brahma. Where is it? बिना ब्रह्म का जगत किधर है दिखाओ. है ही नहीं. So in this way, अध्यारोपवाद से जगत को हटा दिया गया. Brahman is neither brought nor hidden nor revealed. He is eternally there. Nor revealed means created. He is always there. He is recognized, realized. That is the last. By the way, I have not told you so far clearly, not that not forgotten, that in this Upanishad is that fourth of the Mahavakya, one of the Mahavakyas. That is what is the last mantra of, or the third mantra of the third Khanda. Prajnanam Brahma is taken as Mahavakya. Adi Shankara comments on it, many places quotes it. Therefore, one of the Mahavakyas is therein, the Prajnanam Brahma. One of the Mahavakya Prajnanam Brahma, it is found in Aitareya Upanishad. Last mantra. Last word it is. The next one is only Phala Shruti. First Khanda explained. What is second Khanda? Then second Khanda has got around five. In that, what is said? Those Lokapalas are created. No, they have to have the accommodation to stay. Okay. Mhm. Mm. So they ask, please give us the place to live. All those Lokapalakas which are Adhisthana Devatas. Okay. Some introduction is given. A very typical way of Upanishad way of explanation, that the Purusha is made to endow with the hunger and thirst, and then that hunger and thirst from those Virat Purusha came to these Lokapalakas. Then they demanded two things. First, quench our hunger and thirst. Then, before that, give us a place to stay. Okay, जब भी हम घूमने जाते हैं कहीं, पहले होटल बुक करते हैं, अंदर करके देन वी गॉट गेट द मेनू कार्ड, देन ऑर्डर देम कि भाई ले आओ, बहुत दूर से थक के आ गए, खाना है पीना है. So पहले accommodation. So here also these Adhisthana Devatas, Lokapalakas never had accommodation. So they asked that Virat Purusha. Okay. Then what did he do? Ki, hmm, okay, you want there, na? He brought a cow. They rejected by saying not sufficient for us. He brought अश्व घोड़ों को लाया, वो भी उनको काफी नहीं था. Like that many animals or what for them for accommodation for all Adhisthana. Doesn't mean that these Adhisthana Devatas are not there in it, in them. Mm. Then lastly he brought the Manushya Sharir. He expressed the Manushya Sharir Virat. Sukrutam Bata iti. They are so happy. They loved this Manushya Sharir. Prepared to enter. Like we go in search of hotels, if not booked advance में. You look at the room होटल हो लिया तो ऐसे कि ठीक नहीं यार आगे बढ़ो. आगे गए तो वो भी ऐसे कोई 5 स्टार है कि इधर आओ कॉर्नर में. तो वी गो देट हाँ ये ठीक है उससे बेटर है. नवेडा जितने हुए होटल 30-40 साल पहले देल भी 30 ढाबा दो 3 या कुछ 5 स्टार 3 स्टार का 2 स्टार का होता था. उसमें सेलेक्ट करके अब रहते थे. सो रिमेंबर पुरुष में एंटर किए हुए ये देवता लोग जीव के लिए पुरुष में ही रहते हैं. बट देखो इन गीता हैज इट्स 15th चैप्टर कि ममैवांशो जीवलोके जीवभूत सनातनः मनः षष्ठानि इंद्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति शरीरं यदवाप्नोति यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहीत्वा एतानि संयाति वायुः गन्धानि व आशयात्. So the jiva takes all his indriyas and goes to different yonis depending on his prarabdha. So that jiva, if it is prarabdha is गाय का हो या घोड़े का हो, so you will have to go into Gaya and Ghoda, and the Indriya Devatas also will have to go there. But in the beginning of creation, they have chosen liked the human body only for their accommodation. Okay. In the same way, when the body came, wonderful, they have to enter all the Adhisthana Devatas. Then each of the Devata take one rupa, that are the Indriyas. Okay. Each Devata took one rupa, which is Indriyas. So, मनुष्य देह बना. पहले इंद्रिय अधिष्ठान देवतास आर मेड. ये इतना ही सृष्टि हुआ पहले. लोकास वर मेड, पंचमहाभूतास. Purusha was made, the Virat Purusha. Lokapalakas were made, Indriyadhisthana Devatas. Not Indriyas, not Deha. Deha, when they asked to stay Ayatanam, accommodation, when they were shown horse or cow and horse, they rejected. When the human body was shown, Sukrutambata, they loved it. They are ready to enter. Who? The Adhisthana Devatas. How did they enter? By becoming the Indriyas. So the whole list of which Adhisthana Devata took which Indriya Rupa and entered this body. All that is mentioned in this our second Khanda. Clear? Thereafter, before that, as we said, Bhagavan has created hunger and thirst, no? Then hunger and thirst also asked, give us also accommodation. Okay? Bhagavan said, no special accommodation to you. Your accommodation will be there. With all the indriyas in the entire body, your accommodation is there. That is why with all indriyas, for the indriya bhoga of the world, we have the hunger and thirst. Hunger and thirst, not only for eating the food, na? We have the hunger and thirst for the eyes to see, ears to listen. Expression of the hunger and thirst through different indriyas is different, but hunger and thirst is common. तो एक स्पेशल जगह नहीं दिया उन्होंने हंगर एंड थर्स्ट को. तुम सारे इंद्रियों के साथ लगे रहना. उसको अच्छा भी लगा कि यू कैन एंजॉय थ्रू ऑल ऑफ देम. सो इन दिस वे, in this way, the Ashana Pipasa is given place to stay in all faculties. Therefore, the Ashana Pipasa feel happy when to any of the Indriyas, the oblations are offered from outside. अरे आंख को अच्छा रूप दिखता है, कितना आनंद आता है. पर आनंद नहीं, that Ashana Pipasa feeling happy. So too through the years, a good music when it comes. Very praise of us. Somebody is praising us, respecting us. मजा आता है सुनकर. So this is how the Lokaha created, Purusha created, Lokapalas created, human body created, Indriyas are created. The Indriya Adhisthana Devatas along with Indriyas, they have entered. Okay? अब इनको जीना है. इसके साथ द सेकंड खंडा खत्म हो जाता है इन द फर्स्ट अध्याय. इन द थर्ड खंडा व्हाट डू वी सी कि कि इनको वो क्या कहते हैं, हसना पिपासा इज क्रिएटेड हंगर एंड थर्स्ट, बट टू क्वेंच दैट द फूड आल्सो शुड बी क्रिएटेड, नो. So they all were shouting, crying from inside, भूख लग रही है खाना दो, भूख लग रही है खाना दो. Okay, so in this third khanda, which has got 14 mantras, all these topics are discussed. So that Paramatma himself, he thought ki the, what it is called, ki, see the bhoga sadhanas are indriyas, sharira, indriya adhisthana devatas. All of that is created so far. Bhoga sadhana. अब भोग्य वस्तु भी क्रिएट करना है ना. He has to create the bhogya. Therefore, he did a sankalpa, and they were demanding also from inside. So भोग दे दो हमको. So immediately भगवान संकल्प किया उन्होंने कि yes, now I made this much सृष्टि, then I will make now the bhogya vastu for them. In and through what one common thread cord goes on is the presence of Paramatma. It is he only who is doing all that. इस तरह से उपनिषद चलता है. Like in some houses, the servant, some so much involved he is in all the activities of the house that कुछ भी उसके बिना नहीं चलता. सुबह आ जाता है 6 बजे, रात को 9 तक रहता है. तो सबको उठाने से लेकर चाय कॉफी पिलाना, हर एक थिंग, जाना बाहर तो गाड़ी साफ करता है, सब्जियां, तो एवरी घर में उसको वही याद आता है सबको. And then a young boy going to college, he will call the servant only, where is my key of the scooter or car. The girl going to the work or she also says, अरे कहाँ हो तुम, मेरा टिफिन बॉक्स रखो तैयार. Then the man also when he's going out, he says my folders love. Wife also says अब अंकल को छोड़ के रिटर्न में वो सब्जियां वगैरह ले आओ. He is common here also throughout. That Paramatma is common. The whole Upanishad's way is bringing Paramatma's aspect in everything that of the creation. Thus, Paramatma is made to be an inseparable, important ingredient. Then, who is he? His nature is inquired. From that nature standpoint, when we get the experience, other than him, there is nothing, and his nature is Prajnanam. Therefore, Prajnanam Brahma. That is our goal. Okay, now अन्न को बनाया. Okay, Bhagavan thought of creating the food. Then he made a very solid mass of food. Bhojan. Food only. Hmm. Then how to consume food? Every of the Lokapalakas, the Indriya Adhisthana Devatas, in their own way they tried to consume the food. None of them could consume. Very interesting topic it is. वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. यू विल बी रियली एंजॉइंग इट. अभी आएगा नहीं, 1 महीना लगेगा हमको, क्योंकि धीरे धीरे देखना है भाष्य से कि ईच ऑफ देम ट्राई विथ देयर ओन वे टू कंज्यूम दैट फूड. आंख देख कर यू वांट टू रिमूव हिज अशना पिपासा, बट नहीं हुआ. क्योंकि अगर हो जाता कि देख कर ही तृप्ति हो गई, तो nobody would have bought the food. Go to the hotel, go to the kitchen, look at the food. पेट भर गया, अशना पिपासा दूर हो गया, घर आ गए. Somebody through listen, the ears, the Shrotrendriya wanted to eat the food through listening from the ear. He could not eat. If he had eaten with the ears, so today to all of us, somebody says with mouth and we listen with ears, बिरयानी, तो हो गया. हमको बिरयानी का तृप्ति होना चाहिए, अशना पिपासा दूर होना चाहिए. कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट हो, सुनने मात्र से उसका अनुभव होना चाहिए हमको. ऐसे सारे इंद्रिया कोशिश करते हैं अपना अपना तरीके से, लेकिन कुछ भी फायदा नहीं होता. जो अन्न को खा नहीं सकते हो सब. एवरीबडी फेल्स. फाइनली भगवान सेज अपान को. देन अपान कंज्यूम्स द फूड. अपाना मीन्स इनहेल करने का, फूड को अंदर लेने वाला जो कैपेसिटी है. Therefore, it is the apana because of which we are taking the food inside, then only that food through various again digestion and subtle processes, which even science also cannot say, goes to cater to the strength of the indriyas also, antakarna also. All of them functional. है ना. भूखे भजन हो गोपाला, बढ़िया सा खाना दे दो खूब. सारे इंद्रिया दिमाग परफेक्ट काम करने लगते. In this way, this portion is done in the third khanda. Second aspect of this third khanda of first adhyaya is okay, सारा setup हो गया. समष्टि is there, विराट पुरुष, the lokas, the पंचमहाभूतास are there. मनुष्य देह हो गया, इंद्रिय हो गया, इंद्रिय अधिष्ठान हो गए, भोजन भी बन गया. हम ये सब मेरे बिना कैसे रह सकते? नहीं सकते, रहना नहीं चाहिए. Then what he does is, of that Manusha, this Semanam, the cranium part, ब्रह्मरंध्र कहते हैं उसको, सहस्रार, उसको खोलकर he enters into that मनुष्य शरीर. Who? परमात्मा. When he is entering through 3 levels: eyes and throat and the chest or heart. As he is entering there, he becomes again, because of entry, he becomes an entity, individual, called as Jiva, who is experiencing now through the Stula Sukshma Karana Dehas, the 3 avasthas called as Jagra Sapna Sushupti. That's why we studied in Aitareya, और कहीं भी पढ़ा हमने तैतरे में कि इन द ना दक्षिणाक्षी है ना, दक्षिणाक्षी वाला जो पढ़ा हमने तैतरे में पढ़ा, बट मांडुक में ज्यादा आया था. यह in the Karikas it came that in the waking plane the Purusha is there in the eyes. Dream plane is said to be in the throat as a Jiva. In the Nidra Avastha, Sushupti is in the heart. How it is, we have to contemplate, meditate, then we'll know it. सो परमात्मा अंदर प्रवेश करके जीव बनकर ये तीनों स्थानों से तीनों अवस्थाओं को भोग रहे हैं. This is what is the saying in the third khanda of the first adhyaya. Okay. In this very khanda, a third one only, this jiva going through these three sukhas of experience of Jaya Sapna Sushupti makes an inquiry of himself. Who am I actually going through all that? In his inquiry under again the guidance of the Guru, and Shastra, he discovers himself to be the Parabrahma only, the one who permeates everything. Actually liberation हो जाता है इस पहले खंड में. So in this way, this first Adhyaya has got these beautiful topics in these three khandas. Then, to do that Brahmajnanam, the Vairagya ityadi have to be created. Those topics are dealt with in the second Adhyaya. Sadhana has to be made to be done. That will be taught in the Tritiya Adhyaya. See how clear this Upanishad that way. Though we have heard it one time, same thing if I tell you 5-6 times, like Shanti Mantra, because I am doing it last 3 days, every day you are getting more clear picture. तो इसका भी 4-5 बार पढ़ने से हमको विषय का समग्र अवगाहन होगा. Then the same thing we'll be studying through the Bhashyam and growing through these sadhanas of Adhyaropa Apavada. Then Artha Siddhi और आत्मदर्शन. जगत का अध्यारोप किया, जगत का अपवाद किया, ब्रह्म का अनुभूति किया. अनुभूति of Brahman is a goal. Means are adhyaropa and apavad. Adhyaropa because we are seeing, we are asking the question. Apavada because unless the Paramatma is realized, cannot be dropped. परमात्मा का अनुभव करके सब त्याज हो जाता है. इस तरह से the third खंड के बाद in the first अध्याय third खंड का in the other two adhyayas this is the topic that discussed. Study through Bhashyam, let it take its time. Slowly it becomes open to us. Every Upanishad is given a different period of history, na? Not in the same year like you and I. पिछले 3 साल में 8 उपनिषद लगा चुके. ऐसा नहीं था. एक ही उपनिषद. And in each Upanishad, the quotation of other Upanishads is Bhagavan Adi Shankara's work. In some Upanishads like Aitareya, okay, it is quoted from the Rigveda. Aitareya belongs to that Yajurveda. But in general, every Upanishad is of different long period of history. इसलिए the way of putting that Brahman in front of us looks to be lot of difference. So, in whatever the paddhati, if we realize the Paramatma, that is what we want. So these Upanishads, Bhagavan Adi Shankara wrote his commentaries and he did the prachara. इसलिए तब से अब तक उपनिषदों का प्रचार in all ashramas with Bhashya going on happening. And each one, so first of all, the teachers likes the set of Upanishad and teachers. कुछ लोग गुरुओं को तो सारा पढ़ाने का मन होता है, like we are trying. Disciples also, they listen 4-5, but one of them they like it, depending on his own mental makeup. That particular Upanishad he will follow to reach the goal. He must be belonging to the period where that Upanishad is revealed and he has not realized. तो अब कर रहे हो. इस तरह से होता है. So let us do the second and third khanda summarizing tomorrow. Then we take up the first mantra and try to study. Om 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 Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamādāya Purnamevāvasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Paramarshibhyo Parabrahmane Shrutima Tat Sat Brahma Brahmastu. Today Shanti Mantra also we have covered very well. Even summary we started explaining. Thank you. Mm. Thank you, Mama, for having the patience.